Hey guys, I'm Jasmine.
I'm Cisco, and welcome back to our channel. So today we're gonna be basically doing a Q&A kind of thing, but this is kind of different. It's just like questions so you guys could get to know us. It's not from like people, it's offline.
It's like something that we kind of made up on my phone, so I'm gonna be reading them and then we're gonna answer them individually.
Yeah, we kind of like made up these questions just so you guys could get to know us better.
And like see who we are and not just some randos.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, sorry for my voice. I am sick though. I got sick from going to Seattle because of the weather. Okay. I know, it's like the Seattle weather over there, and then coming back to Cali weather. That messed me up, so.
It's hella different. Thank God I didn't get sick because I always get sick and I'm trying not to, so.
Yeah, and I'm those people that like never get sick. Like honestly, like I hardly get sick, and like just my luck, you know. I get sick after my vacation, but it's all good. Whatever. So excuse my voice, and we'll get back to the questions.
Okay, so first question is like the basic question: how old we are. I'm 24.
And I'm 27. So we're what, 3 years apart?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how old we are.
Yeah, so for those of you asking how old we were when we met, I was
asking
16,
or wondering.
Or wondering, whatever.
Yeah.
I was 16 and he was 19. 19, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we've known each other for a long time now.
Okay. So second question is, where are we from? Born and raised? Well, go ahead.
Okay. I was born in San Jose. I'm from here. Like I can't even say where I was raised because I was raised Gearway, San Martin, and Morgan Hill.
Yeah,
if I had to like pick, I'm gonna say Morgan Hill. I'm from Morgan Hill because that's where I went to school majority of the time.
So you were raised Morgan Hill?
I would say, yeah.
Okay. And you were born?
San Jose.
Okay. Alright, yeah. Where are you from?
San Jose.
Okay.
Yeah. I overthink stuff, so that's something you guys are gonna see in our future videos. Like I overblabble stuff, so that's normal.
And then I'm from Watsonville. I was born and raised in Watsonville, but not in Watsonville. It's like the outskirts of Watsonville. It's basically like close to in between Moss Landing and Watsonville. So if you guys are around from Watsonville or like Salinas, San Jose, if you guys know where Moss Landing is, then you guys know where it's at. So I was like raised in between Moss Landing and Watsonville, but I did go to high school or middle school at the Moss Landing schools. So
that's how old he is, because they're closed now. I'm just kidding.
Damn.
I'm just kidding.
Next question.
Okay, so the third one is our ethnicity. So I'm Mexican. Yeah, I'm pretty much Mexican. My dad is from Mexico. My mom is from Mexico. My dad has a little bit more different things from there, but that's not, I don't even really know. But yeah.
And I'm Mexican too, like Hispanic, if you want to call it, because I'm like Mexican and Spaniard, because my grandpa from my dad's side came from Spain, so kinda like my dad would be like half Mexican, half Spaniard, and I would be like mostly Mexican and kind of like a quarter. Yeah, like a quarter Spaniard. So that's why that's what explains my green eyes
and his whiteness, because when I first met him,
my whiteness,
I thought he was a white person,
light skin.
So
yeah, everybody thinks I'm like I'm Caucasian. Honestly, I get so many like not compliments, but like they're like, what, like you're Mexican, like you could speak Spanish? I'm like, yeah.
And you speak Spanish better than me, so that says something.
Yeah, I do. How did we meet? Okay, sorry. How did we meet?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's two versions. She's gonna tell her story and I'm gonna tell my story.
So from my perspective, We met in the summertime 2011. I'm like looking up because I'm thinking. Me and a group of my friends, we were going to this beach in Watsonville. So we went there and we were chilling for a little bit. It got a little boring, so I asked my friend Jessica, to invite people. And like she invited him and his friend, and they came over, and that's like how we met. We didn't like really like talk or anything like that.
That's like our first encounter with each other, basically.
Yeah. So I got shit-faced drunk, and after going to get him and his friend with my friend, I don't remember anything. But I just remember the next day, like my stuff was missing, and I was at home and I didn't know how I got home. So then I texted my friend and I was like, "Hey, where's all my shit?" And she was like, "Oh, Cisco has it." And I was like, who the hell is Cisco? So then she gave me his number, and then I texted him like, "Hey, can I get my stuff?" And then, yeah. And then after that is like
history.
Yeah.
So that's how we met, basically. And then my story is, it was a weekend. I'm pretty sure it was a weekend.
No, it was during the week. It was
During
like
the week?
Thursday.
Damn, we partied hard during the week
It
then.
was Thursday. Yeah.
On a school day, bro.
We were out of school, babe.
Oh,
In June. Yeah.
that's right.
Stupid.
Oh, on a weekday. So my friend got a text from Jessica, and he's like, "Yo, bonfire at the beach. Let's go. I got some bottles. You got some bottles. Let's go." So we went. We saw Jessica, and that's where I saw her. She was already like drunk. I'm telling you, dude.
We probably
like they had already like finished a bottle.
And then we had 24 packs that were like gone.
Yeah.
So
me and my friend had to catch up, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. And then the thing that stood out about them is when they were coming up the hill, they had water bottles, and inside them it was like filled with like alcohol. Yeah. It looked like one of those like water bottles that like Mexican moms put like soap in it, because my grandma does that. And I was like, what the fuck? These fools have soap? Like, what the fuck? That was my first thought, but again, I wasn't sober, so I was just thinking stupid shit.
Yeah. Anyways, so after that night, how she said, the next day, I get a text from a random ass number, and like it's her, and like she's like, "Oh yeah, I left my blanket and my shoes, whatever." I'm like, "Oh yeah, they're in my car. Just meet me at my car." And like, "Where's your car?" And it's like literally in front of her apartment.
Yeah, which is crazy because before this part, I didn't even notice him. I didn't even notice his car, and his car was right in front of my window.
Like no joke, like her room was like right here, and my car was parked right here. So like that's crazy.
Yeah, so maybe that's a good reason why he took me home, because he like lived across the street from my grandma's.
Oh yeah, because she asked for a ride that night, the night before. She asked for a ride. Yeah, you asked for a ride. Or Jessica is like, "Hey, can you take my friend home?" I'm like, "Sure, where does she live?" She's like, "Oh, she lives by these streets." I'm like, "Oh, I live right there. What, like, you live in apartments?" And I guess you answered, "Yeah," like to the same ones.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "Oh, I live right there. It's cool then. Like, I'll take her." So that's what happened.
Yeah, so that's how we first met, and everything else is like history. But if you guys want to like know the deeds, like let us know in the comments below, and then
let us know if you guys want us to make like a whole video of that.
Yeah, because it's long. Number 5, what are our favorite things to do together?
Damn. We do a lot of things.
Yeah, we do. Probably number 1 is we're always on the other side of the hill, meaning we're always like either in Watsonville, Santa Cruz, or Monterey. We're always
we go a lot to
there.
Santa Cruz.
I think we
go a lot to Monterey.
Yeah, we're more like beach people, like water people, and like scenery and stuff. So there's a lot of cool things to do over there, and like we never get tired of it.
We love like nature, basically, like pretty scenes. We're all about that.
Yeah.
Even though we've never gone hiking together.
Yeah, we have that one time.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did go hiking, and she almost died.
So he was trying to be cute to go on a hike in like the Redwood Retreat or whatever it's called.
If you guys are from Santa Cruz, it's called the Garden of Eve, or Garden of Eve.
Of Eden or something.
Of Eden, yeah.
But yeah, it's like on those woods on Highway 9. But he didn't have any water or like any towels to like wipe her sweat or anything.
Yeah, she was like
So I
dehydrated.
was like dying.
Yeah.
I drink a lot of water, so I always like need water.
Damn. Sorry.
No, it's okay. What are your favorite things?
Yeah, our favorite thing to do together is just going out to the beach, honestly.
Just traveling.
Yeah, and traveling. We love when we go out of state or just on vacation. Even if it's to like down to LA, like just for the weekend, like we just love it. That's our favorite thing to do.
Yeah, and like maybe like drive around the city too. In Uruguay, there's a lot of scenic places like Watsonville Road.
Yeah, we love to take back roads.
Yeah, I hate the freeway. I hate anything near people.
Yeah.
I get like super claustrophobic and I get irritated because we don't move.
So we love drives through the back roads.
Yeah, pretty much.
So number 6, what is one thing you want to accomplish before you die? I'm gonna ask you that first.
Before I die.
Yeah.
I have to really think about
Yeah.
that.
No kidding.
Probably just like leave a positive impact here and for people to remember me how I am, I guess. I don't know. Or probably having my own like brand. Like I want to have like a home decor place, which you guys are gonna notice soon. Just like my own line, and probably lashes because I like lashes. Like who doesn't? And that's pretty much it. And probably have a really, really close relationship with my siblings. They're my brats and I love them, but you know, I have to hang out with them more.
And what I want to do is probably just accomplish, like, I mean, it could be anything. So to me, it'll have to be like either get like a house and get my mom a house, her own house too, because man, she's like gone through everything. Like she's put everything for us, like her kids. So yeah, I would just like to love to repay her back, basically, and for my family, basically. That's my accomplishment.
Number 7, are you an only child? I wish. No, I'm not. I am the oldest out of 7. So I have 4 sisters and 2 brothers. Let's just say my mom likes having kids. Yeah.
And I am not the only child. I am the middle child. I have an older sister and a younger brother. But I did have 2 older twins.
Triplets.
Oh yeah, triplets. But they didn't make it when they were born. Only one survived for like a day and then they passed away. So it would have been 6 people, including me.
6 kids.
6 kids, including me.
So kind of in my family, girls kind of rule our family. There's a
her
lot of
family
girls
is like
in
all
my
girls.
family. Like I kid you not, there's probably like less than 7.
Probably like 90% of your family is all girls.
Yeah, pretty much.
Number 8, what would you do if you won the lottery?
So first, number 1 is pay all my bills, anything I owe. Second, buy myself a car because I need a car, or just pay off the dart. Buy a house, obviously. Obviously buy my mom a house, help her out, obviously save, and probably take a vacation. To be honest, I probably would not be here right now if I had money. I'd probably invest in my own company, to be honest, and just quit my job and be like, bye.
Yeah. What I would do if I won the lottery, make it simple. Hoes,
You're so
weed.
Stupid.
But
You're so stupid.
of course, just pay off all my debt, student loan, car loan, and of course buy a house, buy a car, and then like buy my parents stuff, my brothers and sisters stuff. Probably like give my friends, like the ones that I know that need some money, I'll give them some money too. And
yeah,
the rest just invest it honestly into a company
and save.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of little details if I really won the lottery what I honestly would do. just because I have a lot of amazing people in my life to help me. So it's a lot. I'm not gonna like sit here and list, but those are like the main priorities that I probably do.
Yeah. Number
8, what's your favorite food? To be honest, I like all food. It just has to taste good and not nasty. I don't like onions, I don't like tomatoes or any of that. I don't even know, to be honest, what would be my favorite food because I like all of them. It'd probably be for sure always Mexican food. I mean, you can't go wrong with it, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, Mexicans, the bomb.
Yeah.
Favorite food would be the quesadillas de asada. Bomb. I've always been craving it. I always crave it each time I go to a Mexican restaurant.
That's all we get, to be honest.
Yeah, it's been tacos. Either quesadilla or tacos. Mostly quesadillas. We always get quesadillas.
Yeah, especially if like the tortillas like handmade, it's even better.
Oof.
Like, you know, like how Italian, like I don't know if it's true or not, but how homemade pasta is way better than pre-bought pasta. Like it's just like a thing. I think every like.
I believe it though.
Every like.
Yeah, but like of course handmade tortillas are.
Yeah, and there's not.
If you guys ever been to a Mecca's, you know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Mecca's has their handmade tortillas. Oh my gosh. Oh, number 10. Well, would you rather live in the city or the woods, and why?
I would probably say the cuts, just because it's like away from all the traffic and stuff. And then on top of that, you get a really pretty view if you get like a really good house. You're just in your own serenity, so it's like your own peace and stuff like that. And I like quietness. Like,
yeah.
I can't be like in a like loud city like New York. It'd be cool to live there for a second.
Yeah,
but,
it's like
I can't
beautiful,
do, like,
but you know,
all the honking and then people out here yelling.
too congested, too much
stuff.
traffic. I would live in the woods too. Like cuts, not woods, but cuts.
Yeah, the cuts.
Yeah.
Not too far, but not too.
Yeah,
close.
not too far, not too close. Like where I'm isolated enough, but I could still get to like Target or like the store to like shop.
I think privacy is like a main thing because
Yeah.
like we're those type of people that like to walk around naked. You know what I mean? So we can't be in like a place where like our apartment, our like neighbors can see us. So yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like the traffic, and then like just hella people walking around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that video.
Be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, comment, and share our video. If you guys have any more questions, again, comment in the comment section. Let us know if you guys like this type of video.
Yeah, if you guys want to know more about us, please ask us some questions and we'll do another video, another Q&A video. And also comment if you guys want us to do that video of us meeting each other. I know that's a long video, so we
So be prepared and grab some popcorn and make sure it's your day off the next day because it will be long.
Not that long. Calm down.
Okay, like maybe 30 minutes.
All right.
Or 40.
But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.